Welcome to the Art Storefronts Success Coaching video series. In this video, we'll be focusing on generating organic search traffic and show conversion data for organic search traffic for fine art and photo printing companies. And we'll be working with the Unlimited Art Project out of Miami, Florida. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the data. So within the Art Storefront Site Manager, we're in the Stats section, and then the Visitor Stats tab and the Marketing tab. And we're just going to look at the last 30 days and just get an overview since you launched the site and look at your traffic and your overall marketing picture as a whole. And this tab allows us to do that. So we're able to see all of your incoming traffic and where it's coming from and what these people are doing. So the first thing we see here with Google Organic is in a 30-day period, we only have 32 sessions. This overall is not very good, and it is a major source of your problem here. If in the last 30 days, this is all the traffic you have, I'm looking at 32 visits organic, 23 from a referral here, 17 from Facebook, 7, 1111, a bunch of ones. You're really only getting about 100 visitors a month outside of your Google pay-per-click, which you're doing here. You're getting more traffic here, but you're paying for that. But what you need to do here is up your organic traffic, because that's free and it's easy to do for a fine art and photo printing company if you follow the success plan and the things that we have outlined. But overall, the biggest problem with this website right now is you are not getting enough traffic. You need to spend more time on marketing and not really messing around with your website or anything like that. None of that is going to matter because nobody is coming into your business. By being able to see this footprint, we can tell that without customers coming in, there's not going to be any customer acquisition. So your entire focus needs to be on bringing more people in the door. Now, before we talk about how to improve your organic traffic, let's talk about why we want to improve your organic traffic. The reason you want to maximize your organic traffic is because professional artists and photographers that come to your website through organic traffic will buy from you on the spot if you give them the opportunity to do so with an upload to print tool, which you have. Now let's back up that statement with some data. So if we look at Adam Prints here, another customer of ours who does fine art printing, they offer Hanamuto papers, canvas. You can see here is your clay printing. Clearly someone who does what you do. We'll take a look at their data. And out of respect for them, we're not going to show the date range for which this data came through. But as you can see here with the Google Organic, 267 sessions, they had a 10.11% add to cart conversion rate. And then they had a 4.12 checkout conversion rate. So as you can see, these professional artists and photographers that are reaching their site are immediately buying on a 4% conversion rate. If we also look at Skyline Art Prints, which is another fine art printing company who deals with professional artists and photographers, and we look at their data, we can see here with Google Organic, over 1,000 sessions, an 8.82 add to cart conversion rate, a 4.92 checkout conversion rate. And if we want to look at a photo lab in here, we'll look at Color One Photo, another one of our customers. And similarly here, with 635 sessions of Google Organic, 8.9% add to cart conversion rate, and a 6.30% checkout conversion rate. These are really, really solid conversion rates happening across the board, whether you're a fine art printing company or a photo lab. So the moral of the story here is increase your organic traffic from Google, Yahoo, Bing, and you will get orders. So this is why you want to increase your organic traffic as a fine art and photo printing company when you have an upload to print tool that will empower you to convert those sales. Now let's talk about how we're going to actually increase that traffic. The first thing you'll want to do is go to the success plan section and make sure that you complete phase 1, but specifically, you'll notice we have the complete a basic SEO setup. Now, if you click on this, you're going to get the full instructions of what we are advocating in terms of bettering your SEO. Remember, this success plan is derived from over 1,500 Art Storefronts customers and what they have been doing successfully and what we are seeing in the data that is common amongst all of them. This phase one of the success plan is the easiest way to take advantage of free traffic and free marketing that is working right now for fine art and photo printing companies. So implementing these things are going to allow you to move faster than any other non-Art Storefronts customers by allowing you to strictly focus on what is working and ignoring things that aren't. Now we went to Google and we typed in Fine Art Printing Miami, and we noticed that on the first page that your business isn't on the first page. And we went to the second page as well. We won't do that right now, but we noticed that your business is not on there either. While we're here, we wanted to point out that it's very obvious that other fine art printing companies understand the value of showing up in search. This company right here has bought an ad in order to appear here. And then if I scroll down to the bottom, you can see 3 other people paying for ads to be showing up in this search result. Now, within Google AdWords, we're actually able to see fine art printing services, giclée printing services. You can see these people are paying almost $5, sometimes almost up to $8 per click to be appearing in those search results. They wouldn't be doing that if there wasn't serious demand and professional artists and photographers ready to upload their own images that are print ready and buy prints on the spot. And it doesn't matter what market you're in, whether you're in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, or in Miami, Florida, people are buying ads to get artists and photographers out of the market and to get them printing with their company. No city, no town is immune to it. If you do your own Google search, you will see they are everywhere. Now, back in these search results, as we're looking here, we notice a couple things. So you can see the people who are ranking well, they've got Miami in their name. Miami Giclée, fine art printers in Miami. You can see this company has Miami, Florida in the text on its homepage, and Miami Fine Art Prints, Fine Art Print Miami, you get the point. Now, if I go back into your site manager and I look at your homepage here, and I go to the SEO options tab, I can see your SEO title is just Fine Art Printing Company, buy or sell art online, giclée on canvas, acrylic, and metal. In your description, you have Miami, and that's good, but the main problem here is that you don't have Miami in your SEO title. So I would recommend putting Miami, Florida, because if people type in Florida giclée printing, you want to show up. But ultimately, by doing this, you're going to tell Google and other search engines that this website and this company specializes in fine art printing services in Miami, Florida. And if you do that, they're going to treat your site a little bit differently and probably rank you better. In addition, another major ranking factor is having the same terminology on your actual homepage. And so as I'm scrolling through here, I don't see the words fine art printing. I see fine art products and reproduction wall decor, but I don't see fine art printing, fine art giclée printing, and the types of terms that we saw in the keyword tool here that are driving a lot of traffic and that people are paying a lot of money for. Giclée printing service, giclée print services, art printing services. If you want to look at this, just sign up for a Google AdWords account and use the keyword planner in order to type in some words and figure out what they are. They're right here, so this is very easy to go with. So make sure you have text. Make sure you have headings. This is a heading right here, like an H1 or an H2. The best thing to do is to have some headings that have those words in it, like fine art giclée printing. You might have 3 boxes here going across, which will allow you to have 3 different headings. You might say fine art printing services. You might say professional photo printing services if you find that that's a keyword that you want to rank for, and so forth. In addition, make sure the words Miami and Florida are in here prominently as well in your text, because that's what Google is looking for. They want to see that you have that locality to your business, and if they see that, they're going to give you a better opportunity to rank well. So I noticed you do have some text down here. You have Miami, Florida in your footer. Having it at the very bottom of the page in a footer, Google knows this, and they're not going to treat it as powerfully as it would as if it were in your main text area. In addition, I noticed you have Miami-Florida here. You don't have Miami, Florida. This is uncommon, and I'm not sure if Google is treating that as one word and not treating it as separate words like you want them to. So this may not be benefiting you in any way by having Miami-Florida. Have it be Miami, Florida, and format your address in the more common way. It should be 16600, 54th Avenue, and then Miami, Florida, and then your zip code. Having a zip code will probably help as well. So doing the common thing here is going to help you because Google is searching for addresses in the common way that they are usually found. In addition, I would recommend, if you have any other pages, you might put them in your footer, maybe in your About Us, but add some pages that talk about your fine art printing services and what you've done in Miami and Florida. Maybe you've worked with local artists. Maybe there's some charities you've done things with. Take the opportunity to add some more pages that make it sound like your business is local in that community. And if you do that and you have some more pages with that type of content on it, Google is going to reward you for it. It's really easy to do. Take a look at your site. You might have pages there already. I see you've got a news button. You might be able to just add the words Miami, Florida here or there. Talk about some different counties or localities. All that stuff will help. And hopefully in the coming weeks and the coming months, you'll start seeing yourself creep onto that first page and you'll start taking advantage of that Miami traffic and even the Florida traffic as well. Okay, so wrapping up, let's go over the key takeaways. First, organic search traffic, as we demonstrated, is highly valuable to any art and photo printing company. Second, you can increase your organic search traffic by focusing on your city, maybe your county, and also your state, and make sure that you rank well within those areas. And last, prioritize your homepage. Make sure your SEO title, your meta description keywords all contain Miami and Florida or whatever city and state that you're in. In addition, make sure the text content on your webpage contains the keywords you're trying to search for as well as the region that you're in. And try to use H1, H2, or H3 headings as much as you can without overdoing it, of course, and have your keywords within them. And just remember, if you can get your Google organic results to 200 visitors per month at a 5% conversion rate, that's going to be 10 new customer orders a month. And if you figure a $100 average order size, that's $1,000 a month in new business from new customers just from Google organic search traffic. And these are people who are going to buy immediately right on your website without even calling you on the phone with files ready to go. Thanks so much, and we will see you next time.